Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com, a leading tax filing portal in India. US futures are slightly lower, and over the weekend there were two bad news. One, Amazon stopping the construction in their second headquarter, and the second one is Meta platform, that is a Facebook, reducing the prices of their virtual reality headset. So likely these two stocks may come under slight pressure today, and the Nasdaq may not do very well. But Nasdaq has shot up nearly 500 point. That's almost 5% in the last two trading sessions. So it's just nice if they consolidate. And moreover, US markets will be in jitter mode because there are some Fed chairman speech is there, then private sector jobs data, then government jobs data, then jobless claims data on Thursday. So there are a lot of news driven of direction in the markets. Asian markets are mostly higher, and markets are digesting China's moderate growth target of 5%, which is slightly lower than what market expected. And that's because they are spending more money on defense. So that means definitely geopolitical tensions will be expected in future. So SGX Nifty trading around 17,700, which is we can say halfway between last half an hour high and low on Friday. So our market also rallied so much on Friday. So logically, the next day markets usually will consolidate. And the last 1 hour of trading today will be very interesting. That's because tomorrow is a public holiday. That's a local holiday, not an international holiday. While talking, many people said, sir, the Holi is on 8th of March, but stock market is closed only tomorrow, not on 8th. So this is as per NSE circular. There will be a lot of stock specific action. Number one, Reliance. There's a windfall tax cut. So Reliance will be in focus. And IT stocks may do well. That's because, Nasdaq has shot up so much. And number three, Tata Steel and Power Finance Corporation. So both these stocks have seen huge long built up. So also the PFC has been hugely outperforming the market for the last few weeks. And Manappuram Finance will also be in focus because there was a huge short covering in Manappuram Finance, and also about 0.5% equity was bought by SBI Mutual Fund. So Manappuram Finance is also in focus, and all these stocks are, how to say, Tata Steel, PFC, Manappuram Finance. There are like good stocks with low valuation. So the valuations are not very high. The dividend yield is also good. And of course, no need to mention Adani stocks will also be in focus. And Adani Port has almost wiped out the entire losses it made after Hindenburg news. So since Friday was a very big rally, markets may consolidate today, but then underlying current turned bullish, and FAs have started covering their shorts in futures, and they are selling more put options also. So markets may take a rest and then may move higher further. And on Friday, rupee has appreciated, and so that is a significant news, I would say. After a long time, rupee broke 82. It closed around 81.75, somewhere there. So as long as the rupee is appreciating, the global cues are good, and then FIA flows are turning good. Our markets will move higher. So, in fact, our market should have been around 18,500 to 19,000 by this time. So, the sole reason why markets fell was this Adani saga. And then, like Adani saga did not only bring the Adani stocks down, and along with this, PSU banks have fallen. But now PSU banks are recovering. So, since Friday is considered to be a very big candle, I think the best day on Friday in the last 3 months. So the yesterday's low as well as yesterday's high will be keenly watched. But yesterday's high is not a big deal because today we are opening just 20-25 points lower than Friday's high. So the support is definitely at Friday's low. And I think now we went to 17,250 to 17,350 range 2 times, 3 times. So there's some multiple support. So I will be definitely looking to sell some put options below 17,200. And of course, this month the premiums are too little. But because the premiums are too little, so I'll be looking at some other options. So one strategy which I did is called put calendar. So I sold 18,000 put option for the current week and then bought 18,000 put option in monthly option. So which is called a put calendar. So if the market goes higher, we'll make some profit. But if the market goes lower, the risk is limited. Of course, the risk will be there, but the risk will be limited. So in that case, I will be looking to adjust some positions. So sometimes, when the VIX is very, very low, it's better not to be a pure option seller. So you can be, you can make a combination of buy and sell so that any time VIX shoots up, it will not affect you much. And the VIX closed around 12.18, which I would say is a multi-year low. And the VIX is very, very low, and it is likely to be low because now even the US VIX started falling. So last week I saw around 22, 23. Now I think on Friday it has come down to 18.5 in US also. So I think all over the world the VIX is likely to fall further. I will not be surprised if VIX falls below 10 at some point of time. And our markets are, not only in the short term, even in the long term. And look at the 18,000 short straddle in December, 19,000 short straddle. The premiums are keep collapsing almost on a day-to-day basis. So that means, the people are not expecting any big move going forward. But again, most of the time the option sellers are wrong. So anything can happen, then suddenly the VIX can shoot up. So that is why the best trading strategy is like ratio spreads or calendar spreads, where you have both buy as well as sell. So otherwise, Nifty is likely to trade between 17,500 on the downside and 17,800 on the upside today. And last 1 hour will be more important because tomorrow is a public holiday. So hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.